This is going to be awesome. What the f?
Bring it.
Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to day one of Jimmy D's Christmas Countdown. And, well, I'm here with Joe.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And for day one, we are doing a year review. Okay? So, first of all, subscribe to PewDiePie.
Meme review.
I mean, we're all a meme. So, we're going to take back all the way since January 1st of 2018. And we're going to look and see what the channel has done, what it has grown to, and really just talk about it. So, sit back, relax, try some popcorn, and we're going to have some fun. So, unironically, the first video that was uploaded in 2018 was a Fortnite video.
Huh. What a coincidence.
For this 2018 has been the year of Fortnite on this channel. We did have a little bit of break, but it really was the year of Fortnite. And I love Fortnite, but I mean, I can't lie. Sometimes I do need a break from it, but it's still a ton of fun. Ironically, though, the first video was Fortnite Save the World, which is the campaign.
Ooh, the campaign. Ooh.
Yeah.
There was. Most people are like, there was a campaign?
Yeah. So we started the year doing videos with a stream once or twice a week.
So a callback to that is when you introduced me, I didn't know how to react. I wanted to be like, how are you guys doing today? Like I was talking to an audience.
Yeah, I mean, you can, because there is the live chat for the videos now.
Oh, yes there is. How are you guys tonight?
How y'all doing? Welcome to day one. I know pretty much all of you don't even know what this is, but this is our second annual Jimmy D's Christmas Countdown. We have different topics. This kind of should have been at the beginning of the video, but you know, I'm not used to making videos anymore. So, we have a different topic each day. Day one, we're starting off with the channel. We're going to go into a lot more topics, so make sure you come back every night before the live stream in order to check them out.
I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. Y'all really need to tune in to day 11. 11, right, John?
Yes.
You have to tune in to day 11. That is probably going to be the best one out of all 12.
It's going to be. It's somebody's cooking up something special.
If it's a tradition of like compared to last year, it will be the best one.
Mm-hmm. It will be.
All right. Like I'm already looking back and like comparing to how shit like this one is gonna be compared to that one.
Oh, I know.
Like the difference is huge, and that day hasn't even been recorded yet.
Yep. Alright, so it's this year, 2018 was also the transition year to the channel becoming a live stream channel.
Yeah. Best decision we've ever done.
It was.
Honestly.
It was the best decision. So we at the beginning January, the very first of the year, right at the end of December, beginning of January, we hit 300 subscribers. We literally had our 300 special, which was Fortnite.
And now potentially at the end of the year, we're gonna be at 1,300 subs.
Yep, we would have gained 1,000 subscribers.
Hopefully, by the time this video hit, we're a little past 13,000. I mean 1,300. Sorry, God.
I mean, it's
13,000.
We hit it the 26th of December last year, 300, because that's when we streamed the special. But looking back at the videos, a lot of the videos that series that we had at the beginning of the year are things that did become streams, or have games like it that became streams. So, I mean, Dark Souls we gave up on after 3 reboots.
Jesus Christ, 3 reboots?
My computer kept fucking up, and my save file would get deleted, so we literally had to redo it each time. So we never really got that far.
I don't know why you just didn't play it on console.
Because John had it for a PC.
Is it not cross-platform?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn.
Sims 4.
Mm-hmm.
Became one of the biggest series on the channel. Sims 4 and Fortnite are the biggest things on my channel.
It spawned like 3 different series, right?
So beginning.
You had the original.
Beginning of the 3rd of January was still in the original series.
And then I would count Life as Violet as like the second part.
Yeah. So let's see.
And then your newest series.
Yes, which is The Sweet Life of
John
and Cody, which is brilliant.
It doesn't roll off the tongue enough as like utter John and Cody.
Yeah, John and Cody. It's nice. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I had a ton of fun with the first episode. Well, as I'm recording this, the first episode came out this week, but when this comes out, episode 2 would have already been streamed.
Which I'm sure was amazing.
Oh, hands down. Comical. Someone's probably dead.
I can't believe there were like 3,000 people in chat. It was crazy.
3,000 people, Joe?
Yeah. I ain't backing out. I'm not backing up on that.
Okay, chat.
3,000 people. Don't go back. Don't go back and look at it, though.
They're not gonna lie.
Nah.
Okay. I believe you. Alright, so we had
Chat, I need someone to agree with me that there were 3,000 people.
And it can't be you, Joe, from the future.
Allie, I know you're one, and I know you got my back.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. Moving on.
Alright. We have some shooter games like Ghost Recon that was out at the beginning of the year. We had some co-op games with me and you, Astroneer.
So you remember what Ghost Recon was, right?
Yeah,
it was the game that was supposed to hold us over until Far Cry.
I know.
And then Far Cry was so buggy that we gave, how many times did we try to
We'll get to that.
Do it.
Let's scroll through a little bit.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we're getting ahead. Far Cry came out when we had started that transition to streaming.
God, it was just such a disappointment.
I know it was. This is actually hilarious. So the first weekend of the new year we streamed, and guess what weapon had just been added to Fortnite?
Oh God, was the boogie bomb?
The silencers, the silent pistols.
Oh, the gun that no one wants half the time.
Yeah, no one wants anymore. Back then it was OP. But then we did.
Wasn't it almost like a sniper? Like it was that accurate?
Like it was very accurate. We had the Blood Ties Tomb Raider stream, which was one of the last DLCs for Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Jesus.
Which that DLC was amazing. We're not going to speak yet on the new one. And then the day after that, guess what came out?
Oh God.
Think about it.
I have. What month were we still? We still in January?
Still in January.
I can't think of what came out.
The CW video.
Oh.
15.
Okay, I was wondering.
1,000 views.
Wait, is that 15,000?
It's at
the moment?
15,000.
Jesus Christ! I remember checked like a little bit ago, around 12,000.
Mm-hmm. That bitch don't stop.
They just had like a premiere or something, right? There like a lot of shows are going on.
The 3-night special crossover with Batwoman is this weekend.
Okay, so
it's gonna be interesting.
I guess we'll see what is that by the premiere of this video.
And then Joe, the stream after that, after the CW video came out, was the map update for Fortnite where Tilted Towers got added.
Oh god, that was the worst update ever.
And then the stream after that was Simacria. Do you remember that?
I don't think I watched that one.
That was the one that scared the shit out of me. That like it was so realistic.
The cell phone go.
Yes, it was so realistic.
Didn't you get a text or something?
Yes, somebody who had my number, but I didn't have theirs programmed into my phone, text me, acting like the character from the game, and it freaked me the fuck out. Scared the shit out of me. Honestly, if you want to see me get scared so much, go watch that. It is.
Wait, was it an actual person or like was it like from the game?
No, it was someone in our Discord who texted me because they got the number from someone else.
Oh damn!
And didn't say anything.
Okay, I thought like it was so realistic, like the game, like kind of how what was that game that read your computer files and shit?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yes.
Which is an amazing game. Hubbard is still working on a highlight video for that. It came out November of last year. That's when I streamed it. You know, it's kind of funny looking at some of these, the old videos that we did. Because...
Wait, you said November last year?
Yeah.
Jesus, I didn't realize that long ago.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, Joe, because while we have some of the bigger games that still are on the channel, like Fortnite and Sims, there's a lot of small games mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom and Castles. They're indie games too. Kingdom and Castles, Human Fall Flat, Astroneer. Like, that, literally, those are what's mixed in. Other than we have some Call of Duty, we have Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
Ghost Recon, Human Fall Flat, Shadow of the Colossus, Sims. More Sims, Fortnite, Shadow of the Colossus, and then we hit the start when we just taste the bit of streaming. I streamed The Sims, and then the next day I streamed Left 4 Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do a video of Fortnite with other John. Then we did Shadow of the Colossus stream. The Simmer House premiere video. And then the day after that was Pepsi Fields. You know what I'm talking about, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Farm Together.
So wait, was it not called I thought it started as Simmer House.
No,
the Sims series.
My original Sims series that came out August of 2017. August of 2017. Was just called Sims 4. And I had 20 episodes.
Before we started calling it Simmer House?
Before I rebooted it to Simmer House.
Oh, damn.
And then we did Farm Together. And that's when we started to see the views. Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
And that's... And we don't sound like that's when we started seeing views on the channel. But that's when people actually started coming to the channel. New people. Because...
We weren't just streaming
to the same
and
two
like
people the whole time.
and no one watching, kind of.
Yeah, so this is when the first time we actually saw subscribers come in and people start coming back, and then like literally, and this was when you wanted to just start a Twitch channel.
Yeah, that's like the big reason I got into like streaming full, and then I stopped. Then I did 2 streams on like Twitch. Well, I did like 5.
Yeah, you did like 5. A couple
But
without me.
but I had some like personal issues come up that kind of like affected it, and then I just never got back into it.
Yeah, like you were. That's the reason we did so many streams instead of posting videos. Then was because you wanted someone to stream with, so you wasn't talking to yourself. And we just saw how amazing it was doing. I mean, the fact is, like, our first farm together did 93 views. Then Mario Kart over 100. The other farm together almost 90. The farewell episode of Life is Strange, the final one with Max and Chloe, 365, which probably because I cried like a bitch in it. Yeah.
I mean, the dirty truth is why we switched the streaming is, what is it, like you did a Sims video, it would get like 20, like if 20 minutes of watch time.
Yeah.
After spending like
hours recording, hours
like
editing.
2 hours recording and like 2 hours editing, and then having like a 20-minute video like total.
Yeah.
It would get like 30 views and only 20 minutes of watch time.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is it, the first stream we would get like 8-10 hours of watch time. Like I don't know the exact, but like that's like the big night and day difference, and you get to interact with the fans, everything.
And that's what I always enjoyed about streaming, was because I wanted to interact. And it's funny, like we dove into streaming for a few weeks the previous year.
It's more genuine.
Yeah.
When you're recording like a video, you're having to put on more of a personality.
Yeah. You're not entirely
Whether
yourself.
With streaming, you can be more yourself. I mean, you can still have that little bit of personality, but honestly, you don't have a personality. Like if you are streaming, and if I meet you in person, you're still the same John.
Yeah.
Like you don't like put up a facade or something.
Yeah.
Like that's just how you are.
Yeah.
So where were we?
We starting the stream. The streams are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mixture of thumbnails mixed in with some join us thumbnails. I have the 400 subscribers celebration, which is Fortnite with subscribers. It has a join us, but it was done very differently than the classic join us.
John, you gotta let me know the join us like with the yellow font.
Oh, that's where we're at.
Oh, we just hit the join us.
Just hit it.
Oh God.
Oh, we just hit Far Cry.
And we just left the join us like a month ago.
I know, and I enjoyed making my thumbnails though. So, we just hit Far Cry, the first one.
So Far Cry,
Far Cry
it
was
was
the first game that we were really excited for to stream. It was the first game that we had purchased as a stream, like fully streaming. There was never a plan to do videos. I had previously done like a couple. I was still throwing up my Shadow of the Colossus videos because I had pre-recorded them. But this was the first game after our transition to streaming that we were going to do. And we're like, well, this game is going to take us a while. And it's going to be great. We're going to be able to get stream of a couple, like 3 months of streams out of it. And it's going to be great. Joe, what happened?
It was shit.
Well,
it's not even that. I can't even say that.
We had a ton of fun in it. The problem is
connection issues.
We would get disconnected literally more times in one stream than we play matches of Fortnite.
That is actually very true.
It really is.
Because we were there, like, still fighting it. Like, if you go back, you'll see us, like, the first 3 times we don't even get mad at all. Like, that we get disconnected. We're just like,
well,
okay,
connect.
you know. All right, join back in. All right, come on.
And but like,
but literally, we would hit a point where like you couldn't even be in the game for like 2 minutes, and then you would get disconnected again.
Yep, and that's when we kind of had to call it quits. I
mean, but we put up with it for a while. We did like
our first
5 streams of it or something.
All right, so it's kind of funny. Splatoon and Far Cry became on the channel at the same time. Splatoon and Mario Kart, they were the 2 what started Subscriber Sunday. I don't call it Subscriber Sunday anymore, just because sometimes I have to shift things around. But they're the ones that
we now call it Fortnite Sunday.
We call it Fortnite Sunday. It's not. It doesn't have the good of ring to it, but
it's not as good a ring, but people enjoy it.
I enjoy it.
That's what really matters.
It really does. That's our main goal, is to provide content and fun for you guys. But Far Cry and Splatoon hit at the same time, and literally, the Join Us is starting to really creep in at this point. So it's literally Splatoon, Horizon, Mario Kart, a vlog, which I don't do.
Jesus Christ. Didn't we only do one?
I did like 3, I think.
Oh god.
It wasn't like true vlogs with just me talking. Far Cry, Simmer House, the first stream of Simmer House. That's when I started streaming Sims, because I wasn't recording anything anymore. Shadow of the Colossus, Splatoon, Fortnite, Far Cry. And literally, the title of our Far Cry, this one must be starting when we starting to get pissed, because it's only 2 hours. The one before it was 4. Just Say Yes, Jacob C. Bears in the Bliss. That was the second stream.
Nice.
Then here's a stream that we tried to bring Nights back at the beginning of the year. Well, April. And we brought it back with the top 10 video games. And while this was pretty successful, really, we kind of we did it. We couldn't really think of something else to keep it going for a while, so it kind of took off. But then, the Join Us is here. The Join Us is here.
Oh god.
We are Mod Nation, Far Cry, Mario Kart, Bloodborne, some Minecraft, and then, funny enough, 500 sub special. So that means we are, let me just click on it to see where we're at. April 16th. So we're from January to April 16th, we had gained 200 subscribers. That's a lot. And we're like,
yeah,
holy cow. We didn't, first of all, we didn't think we were going to hit 500 until maybe, at the most, December of this year, when the year started. Because it took us a year and a half to get to 300. So we thought maybe 500 at the end of the year. A Way Out and Beyond Two Souls. June,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Oh, now
May.
A Way
No,
Out.
We're in May.
A Way Out was a fantastic game.
A Way Out was literally one of my favorites, and it probably will show up again on this countdown.
John, I almost forgot. Way Out was this year, right? Or was
Yes,
it? Did it come out last year?
It came out this year. It came out this year.
I almost forgot that came out.
Yeah. It did.
Like, Red Dead's just blowing like all these games out the water though for like storytelling.
Yeah, but A Way Out just has a special place in my heart. It really does.
I'd say it's probably the best co-op storytelling game right now.
Yes, definitely. Beyond Two Souls, A Way Out, Stardew, Splatoon, Grand Theft Auto. We're in our Grand Theft Auto stage.
Did we get the Stardew multiplayer yet?
Yes, we've been in it a little bit.
I feel like that's something we need to go over.
Yeah, we probably should revisit that.
Hopefully by the time this video comes up, we might have already done,
Yeah,
or not, might not.
might not have.
There's
Hey.
just so many games out that like
Yeah, there are a lot.
like. Remember like a few months ago when we're in the dry spell of
Yeah.
like games,
That was
and now we
August.
just
That was right before we
Now-
hit 1,000.
have like so many games. Like we could play this. Yeah, we could.
So June 12th of this
Mhm.
year, 600 sub special.
And we've doubled in size.
Yeah. Since June. and-
That's always like a big thing to hear. Like if you've doubled in size in less than half a year.
Yeah. Like if we double in size in less than a half a year this time, I don't even know. I don't even know.
We just need that Mr. Beast growth.
Mr. Beast
Fucking-
is on fire. I mean, it's kind of funny. All 7 seasons of Fortnite have been recorded on this channel.
God, 7 seasons. Like
Then we hit our
it's
2-year anniversary.
hard to believe it's been that long.
Yeah. Then we hit our 2-year anniversary on the channel,
Mm-hmm.
which was amazing. I played the Kim Possible game, which was rage-inducing. Walking Dead, Roblox, more Fortnite, some Horizon, some Monster Hunter. 900 sub special was September 3rd.
No offense to the people that play Roblox or anything, but the first one did so well
Oh, I
compared to
know.
like the second one did not do that good, like stream wise.
Yeah, like the first one did 500 views.
The turnout was amazing.
Like-
I think at the time it was like one of the best turnouts we had.
Yeah, like the chat was constantly moving, and like we really had to like push mods into the chat in order to help out. It was actually pretty insane.
Little did we this past Sunday.
Oh, I know. We'll get there. But 900, and then Nights came back as a stream podcast. Which
for a little bit.
for a little bit. Like it's Nights is a foundation stone of the channel, and it's something we don't want to get rid of. We just need to find out how it works and how it fits in with everything else. And I think we've kind of found it with the premieres.
We need a balance, is
Yeah.
what he's trying to get at.
Yeah, like
A way that we don't like burn ourselves out on running out of ideas of talking to about.
Exactly.
So, you know, you don't want a video you're just like rambling about like nothing just
Yeah.
because you know you want to put out the video.
Yeah, because we got to the point, the original run of Nights, and when it was called Nights the Geek Table, where we got into a rut. We typically we talked about superheroes in the CW verse pretty much every video, or Marvel or DC, and we really wasn't doing the gaming, and at that point I was still doing videos. And
I mean, at that point, if you're just talking about like a few topics, you're gonna hit a week where it's like, well, we've already talked about
Yeah.
this. Well,
and like it was hard to find its spot.
and then you go to, well, I went to the doctor. Yesterday they checked out that weird growth I had.
I know, I had a mole on my back and I needed it fixed. All right, and I mean, it's kind of funny that we're already into like the Rags to Riches with a Life of Violet, your BioShock series. The takeovers definitely have been a very nice balance thing thrown into the channel, because
I mean, the takeovers are the spiritual successor to me streaming on Twitch.
it really is. I kind of just absorbed all my friends' channels, and they just are part of this one now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's the best way because we can have different ideas. We can bring different things to the table.
I mean, honestly, like, why am I gonna try to stream on like an audience that I don't have on Twitch when I can try to like reach people?
Here.
You know, people that I know are talking to in chat.
Yeah, exactly. And that's sort of the best thing about this community is that we are able to interact with each other, and like if I'm streaming it, it's cool. If Joe's streaming, it's still fine because you guys, like, that's how we are. We're all connecting and becoming close. I mean, what I like about this second half of the year, as we're going through, is while there's a lot of series, it's very diverse games. So we have Splatoon, we have like the last Splatoon, I think. We have Rags to Riches with The Sims. We have Spider-Man. We have Fortnite. We have The Wolf Among Us. I haven't finished that.
No, geez, I think what were we on episode 3? I think we just finished.
So I have one.
I mean,
one more.
two more. Two. I mean that's not too bad.
No, but I need to go back and do that.
Oh yeah.
Wolf Among Us. We had your BioShock at the time.
That's what I'm just saying. We have like so many games to do. Like,
Walking Dead.
We're not short for stream ideas.
Jackbox. Okay, so September 23rd. Now, September 3rd, we hit 900. And now, September 23rd, we're celebrating 1,000. Which was huge.
Yes.
Still huge. Like, I can't even think that I have that many. Like, that's just insane.
It's weird to think that we hit it in September, because it doesn't really feel like it, I guess, because we didn't get monetized until October, right? Like almost the end of October.
It was almost Halloween.
It felt like, yeah.
And then Life is Strange 2, that complete piece of dog shit.
How much did you pay for that game?
I couldn't buy it just by its episodes on PlayStation. I had to buy the season pass. So $40. I hate it. But I'm gonna play it because I bought it and I'm not.
When does episode 2 come out?
No idea. It has not been a release date.
Oh, damn.
We still got some Stardew Valley.
That's always a good time.
Some Fortnite with the Switch. because that dropped. The Forest with Ali and Gigi. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That piece of shit. The audio just so fucking bad in that game. Pixelmon came back. Spider-Man. Overwatch made its return after so fucking long, and it's great to be able to play that. Red Dead, fucking awesome. I know a lot of y'all did not like the Red Dead streams, so I've just been playing it on my own. But then we have more Fortnite. Then we have Fallout 76. It has potential.
Yep.
No matter how unseen it is.
I mean, honestly, I enjoyed the beta more when it actually released.
Yeah, the beta was more fun than the.
Well, I don't know if that was just me
Yeah.
kind of making up for it, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, and now we're starting to hit this month. So Deltarune, awesome game. It's a spiritual sequel to Undertale. Pretty awesome. I finished it in 2 streams, and I didn't finish Undertale at all. I didn't really like Undertale, but I really loved Deltarune. Then we have Pokemon, Pikachu, The Life of Violet, some more Pikachu. We got the sub streams, some Spiral, some Black Ops, and then the Sweet Life of John and Cody.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Anything you want to say?
I mean, it's been a great year, honestly.
It really has.
Like, I can't wait to look back on the year 3 of this countdown and see where we're at that point.
Yeah.
Hell, even 2 months down the road, I can't wait to see what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I just thinking where will we be when 2019 starts? Because we still have a month of December. So where are we going to be when 2019 starts? Because we still have Fortnite, we still have Sims, we still have these. I know these probably won't bring in many new people. But I like doing these Christmas countdowns, definitely. I mean, I've only done them one previous year, but it leaves something to kind of discuss about the end of the year and all. And yeah, so I think that's going to do it for this one. Stay tuned for my live stream that takes place after this shortly. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything prepared yet, and I'm sitting here scrambling to set up the stream because I probably was taking a nap. Goddamn Jimmy. But stay tuned for tomorrow's day 2, where we talk about the best and worst animation of 2018. I know I have my favorite, and I know my worst, and are they on this? I think they're on the same platform. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.